Hey guys, how's it going? It's Matt from Fidelity Gaming TV, and we are going to switch back to MLB 13, the show for the day. I just want to continue some of this Marlins franchise, and this is a good video for you guys, so stay tuned. So, by the way, I have a bit of a cold, so if I sound stuffy, yes, I am, so bear with me here, and yeah, like I said, you're going to like this episode, so let's go ahead and get right into it. I forgot last episode to show you guys the rest of the playoffs, so we're going to go ahead and just sim the postseason here and see who wins it, and in the end, it is going to be the Cincinnati Reds beating the Oakland Athletics in 6 games in the 2016 World Series, so both good teams. And we look at the retirees, and C.J. Wilson is retiring, so he was pretty old. He wasn't as old as like CC Sabathia, but he was pretty old, so that's a shame to lose him, but we'll have to fill in that position. We look at the free agency, and wow, Freeman, Posey, Gonzalez, Sabathia, Bruce, and so much more. So what do? We go out there and we offer them all contracts. Look at that. So some starting pitching, some relief pitching, some catching, some first base, and just filling up the gaps here. Freeman accepts our offer. Jensen, who's the relief pitcher. Posey, who's the catcher. Sabathia, he's the starting pitcher. Bruce, who's the right fielder. And then we got a manager. And Gonzalez finally accepts for the starting pitching job. So a lot of good players signing now. And why not cap it off with a trade here? We don't need Matt Wieters since we have Posey, so we trade him for Reyes, Hughes, and Robertson. Robertson, good relief pitcher. Hughes, decent starting pitcher. He'll go in the the bullpen. And Jose Reyes is a shortstop that we needed. So this is a really good trade, I think, because Matt Wieters we don't need at all. Posey's great. He's better. And so we look at it, and they accept it. I was hoping they would, and they did. So we go ahead and look at some of the roster here. Starting pitchers, good. Gonzalez, Turner, Sabathia, Cahill, Billingsley, Alvarez, Hughes, Peavy, and Vargas. So some people aren't making it in the starting rotation, but they're just going to go into the bullpen. Here, relief pitching, not too heavy on. Clippard's probably our top prospect there, or our top player. Closing pitchers, Jason Mott, he's a 92 overall. Catchers, Posey, who's a 96 overall. First baseman, Freeman, who's a 97 overall. He's looking good. And second base, Cano. Third base, Sandoval with 96 overall. Reyes at short with 95 overall. Justin Upton, left field with 99. Trout in center with 99. Jay Bruce in right with 91, and if you just wanted to look at everybody, Trout's our highest. You look at the rosters here, the depth chart, every single position on our team is a 90 overall. The worst position is a 91, and that's Jay Bruce in right field. So we got better at first just a bit. Chris Gomes is now DHing, Jose Reyes is at shortstop, and Jay Bruce is at right field. So we have an absolute stacked team, and we are going to go for it all this season, and I hope that this team can put up a good run and make it to the playoffs and go deep in the playoffs, and I think we have a fantastic chance of winning it all. So we look at the pitching rotation closer. Turner, Gonzalez, Sabathia, Cahill, Billingsley, looking good there. Pitching last year, as I look at the bullpen, not too much there. Mott is a 92 now. Pitching last year was absolutely terrible, so hopefully this year they can get their act together and shape it up. So we'll be looking at that throughout the season. And then we look at the starting lineups. We got Trout at 99 overall, Reyes, Cano, Sandoval, Posey, Upton, Freeman, Bruce, Gomes. That is an absolutely stacked lineup. They're all 90s, except for Chris Gomes, who's DHing. And we will go ahead and sim throughout the months here. Through April, we are 4.5 back of Washington. Then at the end of May, we are 4 back of Atlanta. So we're not doing too good, actually. Very poorly. So that's the end of May. We do the first-year player draft. We don't, or do we? I'm trying to think now. No, yeah, we get the shortstop, Saldana, 95 potential in the first round. Then we get Flynn in the second round, and so on. So at the end of June, we take the division lead by 2.5 games. We had a lot of winning in June, as you can see. We look at the All-Star Home Run Derby. We got Bruce and Sandoval in the Home Run Derby during the All-Star break. That's good to see. Pitching, no pitching in there, but as you'll see in a sec, I'm not sure why. We look at the lineup now. Trout, Sandoval, Upton, and Cano all make it. So that's 4 All-Stars. and I guess Bruce too if you add him in the home run derby. So 5 All-Stars, looking really good at the lineup. Trout's batting .336, 18 home runs. He's looking fantastic. And this lineup, like I said, is absolutely stacked. You notice Cano went down to an 89 though, but everybody is batting above 300, and if not, then they're batting very close to 300. I'm trying to think of the player that's the least. Is it 283 from Bruce? But that's still really good. He's second in home runs in the league. Sandoval's first. Look at the pitching. Looks fantastic. I don't know why one of them didn't make the All-Star game, but the pitching, last year they looked terrible. This year they look fantastic, and I'm really happy with everything that's happening. So we'll keep the rotation the same because it's working. And the bullpen, not too shabby. You see Jason Motno going down to 88 overall. So there's some people that are good that are going down. So we will have to wait and go for it all, and hopefully we can win it. So here's the game against the Cleveland Indians. It is at Progressive Field. Marlins are 65-30. Indians are 43-51. Not completely sold out here at Progressive Field, but there's quite a few people. Let's start the game. Alright, so here are your starters for tonight's game. Jacob Turner for the Marlins and Josh Tomlin for the Indians. This is going to be interesting to see who does better in this game. Here is Trout, top of the first 0-2 pitch, leading us off. And he will hit this one in right field. And the right fielder's going back, and he will make the catch. So, long ball to start off the game for Trout. Not a leadoff home run, though. Bottom of the first, 0-2 pitch from Turner, and he gets Kipnis to swing and miss. And the first batter Turner faces, he strikes out. And you can see he is second among league leaders in ERA, only behind Cueto with a 2.69 ERA. Cahill's at fourth with a 2.97 ERA. Marlins as a team are great with ERA. So, top of the third, 2 outs. This is Chris Gomes hitting into left field, and he's going to be aboard first with a single. And we all know what Chris Gomes likes to do when he is on first. So it's Trout at bat. Chris Gomes is going to run with 72 speed, and he's going to get there at second with a stolen base. So now Trout has a chance to drive in a run. 1-1 pitch with 2 outs. He hits this one deep into right center field. The center fielder's going back, and he dives and misses it. It's off the wall. They drop it now, and Trout is going to head up to third, and he has himself a stand-up RBI triple. Marlins lead 1-0. Bottom of the third now, 0-2 pitch. No outs for Turner, and this ball is hit deep to left field, just off the top of the wall. This is Upton firing it into the cutoff man. He throws it into second, and Freeman can't do anything about that. And there is a leadoff double for the Indians, and this is Cliff Pennington getting the sacrifice here. Runner advances to third, 1 out. Turner trying to get out of the jam. High fastball there. He gets him to swing, and that is 2 outs now. He's so close to getting out of this jam. Can he get out? And this is Kipnis. Did he go? Yes, he did. That ends the inning, and Turner gets out of that jam there. Marlins maintain their 1-0 lead. Top of the fourth, 0-1 pitch. This is Robinson Cano hitting it into the right field gap. It will drop for a base hit. And can he start a rally? Hopefully he can, but he can't. So, bottom of the fourth, 1-2 pitch from Turner, and he gets them to swing and miss. 95-mile-an-hour fastball there. He's on fire so far. This is Santana up to bat. 1-2 pitch, and he strikes out Santana. And Turner looking very, very good to start off, getting out of a jam, but other than that, a bunch of strikeouts. So, top of the fifth, this is Bruce striking out. 86-mile-an-hour cutter there, and not looking too good on that at bat. 2-2 pitch there from Turner. He lets the batter drive it into right field, and that's going to go in between both outfielders, and he is going to get in there to second easily with the double. So he is in a jam. He has 2 outs though, and there is the third out there, and there's Freeman touching at first, and he gets out of another jam. Runner on first. Can we get him out? Yes, we can. There's an excellent throw from Posey. He made an excellent throw to Cano at second and got him out. Runners at the corners, and this is going to be Turner getting out of yet another jam if Sandoval can catch it, and he does. So Turner out of a bunch of jams, and he's still has his team up 1-0, and there is another strikeout, 80-mile-an-hour curveball there. He is on fire. Bottom of the eighth, 1-1 pitch. Marlins still up 1-0. This ball is driven deep to right field. Oh, just off the wall. They keep getting lucky there on the walls. And, they just didn't get him at second there. So, Turner's in another jam. Runners at third, and this is Sandoval getting him out of the jam there with a 2-out catch. And now it's the bottom of the ninth. Trying to get him out here is Santana, hitting it into left field, and that's going to be a base hit. So Turner now with the 1-0 pitch. He's getting tired. Can he get out of this game? Uh-oh. Oh, just barely in front of the warning track. Upton gets it, fires it in. Santana goes back to first, and there is 1 out. 2-0 pitch, and this should end the ball game here. Double play. Cano gets it, flips it, and that is going to be the ball game. Freeman touches up at first, and Turner with a complete game shutout. He had such an outstanding game. You'll see his stats here in a second. He is going to be obviously the top player of the game. Full game, 7 hits allowed only, 0 runs, no earned runs, 0 walks, and 9 strikeouts. Almost got that 10th, so looking good there. So the end of July, we are simming. We are up on Atlanta, 8 games in the division. This team is looking very, very good. At the end of August, they are up 18.5 games on Atlanta. I think it's safe to say that the Miami Marlins are successfully division winners finally in the series, and this is the end. They win 111 games, 111 and 51. That's 6.685 as their winning percentage, and they will be taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. And we sim a little further, and we will find out it is Atlanta. We cannot get past Atlanta so far in this series, and we face them once again. This is a rematch of last year's NLDS, of course, one of them, and hopefully the Marlins can do something good. They played good in the regular season. Come back for playoff action here on the Miami Marlins franchise. Check out the channel. Give us a like. Most importantly, subscribe. This is Matt signing off. Peace.